Hey, what's up, everybody? We're gonna talk about what's going on right here with the Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Bucks. I really like what's going on. They're gonna bring his brother in and all his brothers, so it's gonna be more than enough in a sense. Man, you got people you've been with your whole life out here backing you up. Um, not just with people you don't know, that can make a big difference. The camaraderie out here is what we need in the NBA. I feel like a lot of teams, it's just it almost feels like work. Like people are together. Like even with Dame Lillard and Giannis, though, like it's just a job kind of like, all right, you got this skill, he got this skill, we do that, go home kind of a deal. You know, having somebody there that's willing to go through it with you, willing to, been there for you, and to hype you up, you down, move you up. When it makes a big difference in the team, whether statistics or not, it's involved. And this is what is needed, in my opinion, with the game. And, three people the same height, almost, like strong too, physical. That is amazing in its own right. So when I think about that, I see a lot, man. I'm like, whoa. Only thing is, who's gonna be the point guard for right now? They got Miles Turner coming in, 20 point guy. He's been doing this thing for a while. He's been, working and things of that nature. He's been doing this and that. I got nothing to say. You that big, you can move how you move, you can shoot too, taking pressure off the defense. Definitely a good move, whether he's gonna be a starter or not. You got that, you got physicality in the game. A lot of things at times can be resolved with more physical, whether strength or stamina, being able to last long, things of that nature in this game of basketball. A lot of injuries is prevented, so you're there in them hard times right there when they need the extra 10 points, extra 20 or whatever, though. We got a little bit off pressure off of Giannis and things of that nature, though. So, yeah. Not sure who they gonna get as a point guard, but they trying to get somebody over there. I'm not against who they gonna try to put. We'll see. But his brothers being on the same team is definitely a factor that I think might motivate him to stay too. Yeah, think about it. Brother ain't been around. I mean, it has been around more than Giannis new companions and stuff. I think like the longest like Chris Middleton, I wouldn't have think they would have they'll traded him out there. DiVincenzo, he's playing way different to him and Middleton. Like, they looking like heroes out there, bro. You'd be like, what is going on out here? I love how they would play right now too. It's crazy sometimes. So it goes to show sometimes just a little bit more freedom on the players on the team, and it's a huge difference, bro. Like, my God. But yeah, they get a pass first guy that can shoot, or just somebody who like to pass and shoot. They know how to balance it down. That team could be taken to a whole nother level right there. And I love the fact that it's a homegrown team. It's not some, at a time where people switching all over the place. Nobody know where they're going to go, what's going to happen. They're going to trade them automatically. They get injured or not. They're going to be free agents or not. That there can be one team out there that can handle the business. They're not on the most favorable coastlines. They're not in Miami and beautiful sunsets, beautiful weather. Um, People from all around the world can't wait to go there. Famous people, and they doing it, duking it out with anybody pretty much. Being able to go to the finals though too though, like, and they didn't have like the biggest names in the game all together kind of a thing. Like they didn't have a J.R. Smith, a Kyrie, or Curry, KD on the team. So I think that deserves a lot of respect. And I really think that because of Giannis' age too, he's an important figure in the NBA. The rings, the amount of 30-point games, the triple factor of the league. And people might not like it or think it's unfair, whatever though. But was LeBron James fair when he first came out? 6'8", right out of high school, no college, no nothing. Just dunking on people, shooting the ball and things like that, competing with Kobe, competing with Steve Francis, like everybody, T-Mac in the league, automatic X Factor. You could say that's pretty much the same for Giannis. Whether he was injured for a while or whatever, had to get used to it. It's like, yeah. I think his personality as well, he passes the ball, he can get it along with people and things. He's not just gonna shoot the ball only kind of. So I think that these things can play a very important part. Yeah, like with Giannis' skill set too, like. If they get, I don't know if it's the coaching sometimes, or maybe they can be a little too rough with new players, or they got their stuff down so advanced, the coach plans or whatever though, that it can be harder for a new player to get on do things on the team. But like, I think even with Kuzma, like just let him play, bro. They wanted to do these, like, let them get warmed up or whatever, 2s, 3s. Let them learn to take the pressure off the team. But a sure 2-point. I think Giannis proved this time and time again. When it comes down to, you don't always need a 3. Giannis is not the best 3-point shooter. If somebody is willing to, take two threes, miss 2 times, and then pass it to somebody else and they make 1, or they couldn't make the 3 either. How is that worse than somebody taking 2 2s and 1 3 and they all went in? Or they take all 2s, and they get a steal or a block or rebound, and now they're going on a run. They got some hitters, man. Like Brook Lopez being able to shoot too. That opens the floor up so much. So they're just low key a sleeper team right here. They're like, we don't know what's gonna go on, what's not exactly. Whether he switches, that some people say that he might be in Warriors. Giannis might be in New York with Brunson. We don't know what's going on. I've seen Jimmy Butler. He's been in the same team as like Giannis for a long while, and rough situation to move or not. He moved, and it looks like it's better for his career or whatever though too. He got less pressure on him, so. Not always a bad thing to make the big move right there. But I think they let Kuzma start taking more 2s, get him more warmed up or whatever, and the 3s, or him doing him. 2 real tall guys putting pressure out there on whether it's defense or not. Um, yeah, I'm not sure though. Kuzma, been struggling too though, whatever though. But I think it's really come down to the point guard. Sad what happened with Damian Lillard. Try to even go back to Portland. His family can't do that. But hey, things happen. I see in CJ McCullough, man. Sad what happened. He's left there alone or whatever. Now he seems like a whole different person playing with Zion Williamson. Man, I like that locker room right there though. Feel me? Them two together brought a whole nother side of him and look like though the team too. You can't always judge a team and a look by its cover. For what I'm seeing right here too though, we got these two people out here doing their thing, doing great, doing so the NBA is definitely looking better though sometimes with these new teams going on. So everything new is what I'm saying isn't a bad thing at times. I think sometimes people take it too far, or they expect too much, or they, don't know how to go about it. But yeah, definitely. We think Doc Rivers, man, like this. I'm not gonna say negative. I think he did a great job for many years, but I letting people do what they want to do and then turn it up some points or whatever, though, a different direction, defense, and that might not be a bad team. This team isn't the most offensive team or the most, 3-point heavy taking team you can say as well. So you're playing a different game though too, though, that them defense and them steals really can come in clutch. And Giannis is really hard to deal with too though, so you can help open the floor up too for them threes though. So this team regardless has a lot of potential. I'm loving it. I'm loving the change, the difference. I like the camaraderie going on. We got they willing. Not all the teams is willing to let somebody bring their brother on the team. So yeah, definitely liking this. Definitely appreciating what's going on. Was looking forward with the team. Yeah, like this is gonna be amazing. Brook Lopez as well though. I know he's getting old. I know we heard some rumors or whatever though, but hey, being able to shoot like that at that age and do this and that and defense and be with the team at that long in his age and where he's from too though, like not, used to, I might say used to the NBA pace and speed, but it was different though, you feel me? The whole experience, he learned that quick though. He could have went to another team too, but he didn't do that. So I think that counts. That's amazing, and things could definitely go more far. Giannis is getting better though too, shooting over time. So side leader, man. They need something in that. What they've been needing. I'm not gonna say look like now they got something, but they've been needing something in that like backcourt, bro. Like it was not heavy at all in the backcourt. Giannis, I don't know, not feeling well or not. I don't know, he got hurt or something. It's just game over. Like that's it. All right, Giannis don't got the ball, so. Now we can, take the game a lot easy. We can chill, joke around, and win the game against the Bucks. Now it's looking different out here. But yeah, like today I'm not really knowing who exactly can be great picks for the Bucks. When it comes down to the point guard category, and even not like the backcourt, because point guards can do good, but what about the other position, the shooting guard, the small forward, like DiVincenzo or whatever, in the position he was playing in with the Bucks, And even Chris Middleton, like they different. Like it was like like it's totally everything you thought about him was not it. Like whole different atmosphere, different thoughts we gotta look at. It's unbelievable. Like wow. So hey, all I can say is comment below. What are your thoughts? Like, subscribe, like the content, and I'll see you next time.